The reason a lot of people are not going to leave the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses, even if they realize they're in a cult, and even if they do believe all the people who have been coming out talking about the child abuse and the bullying and how emotionally and mentally abusive it is to raise a child as a Jehovah's Witness, like a lot of people are not going to leave even if they recognize that they're in a false religion and in a cult. What I think sometimes like we forget is that we think that everyone is like us, because when I finally left, it was very freeing, like getting to make my own decisions and finally have a say over my life. But a lot of people actually don't like that idea. They want to be told what to do and when to do it and what to think and how to talk and how to dress and what job to get and what to do in their free time and how to live their life. There are actually a lot of people who the thought of having to think for themselves and make their own decisions, like it's too much. It's like very overwhelming, and they're like, dude, actually I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just have the governing body tell me what to do, in every aspect of my life. And, I feel like for a lot of people, the thought of leaving and then having all this free time to themselves and getting to do whatever they want, and like I said, to think however they want and to make their own decisions, it's actually a lot. Like it scares them, and they're like, dude, that's a lot of work. And I don't know if I can put in that much effort. Because I've just never been like that. There are a lot of people who are naturally, followers, and they just want to be told what to do. They want to just like follow a list of rules and just leave it at that. The thought of actually having to think for themselves it's way too much. Those are the people that it doesn't matter what happens, they're not gonna leave. Ever. Like, it doesn't matter what happens to them or their family or the things that they see, happen. It doesn't matter how many times they see on the news that, like, oh, another case for child abuse. Like, they don't care, because, like I said, having to actually have their own personality and actually make decisions for themselves is way too much for them.